Tuberculosis is one of India's major public health problems, which affects more than 2 million people, among which approximately 2 lakh people are dying each year in the country.
India continues to remain one of the highest burden country for tuberculosis in terms of absolute numbers. So even for drug-resistant TB in terms of absolute numbers, we are one of the highest burden country. Having said that, we have also dramatically scaled up our capacity to diagnose drug-resistant TB. We have introduced rapid molecular diagnostics on a large scale.
Munna and Nazia are both multi-drug resistant tuberculosis patients who recount their journey through the disease.
जब मुझे मालूम पड़ा कि मुझे टीबी है तो अहमदाबाद में बहुत सारे हॉस्पिटल में गए थे, बहुत जगह दिखाया मैं और मेरी माँ। एक दो डॉक्टर ने तो ऐसा भी बोल दिया कि 72 आवर्स ही है आपके पास, देन आप मर जाओगे।
फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने 7 मंथ तक मेडिसिन ली थी, सेकंड टाइम मैंने 9 मंथ तक ली, फिर 3-4 महीने का स्पेस हुआ और मुझे वापस से ये प्रॉब्लम हो गई। जब थर्ड टाइम पता चला कि मुझे टीबी है, फिर से मीन्स वही प्रॉब्लम है, तो बस फिर मन अंदर से यूँ हो रहा था कि अब मर जाना ज़्यादा अच्छा।
TB causes a lot of suffering to the patients and their families. Part of this suffering is due to the disease per se and its impact on their social, economic and psychological well-being, but part of it is also due to the multiple drugs that they have to take for several months.
Treatment, especially for the multi-drug resistant and extensively drug-resistant TB, remains a challenge due to poor treatment outcomes.
Treating physicians were just wanting to get a new drug for drug-resistant TB, and luckily there is one drug that is named bedaquiline.
It was in the year 2016 when the program had decided to start using the new drug bedaquiline. During this process of use of bedaquiline, we needed support from an agency, not only for the establishment of pre-treatment evaluation investigations, but also for monitoring of the side effects related to use of the drug, like ECG machines. In this context, Union, under the Challenge TB project, came forward and supported the programs in implementation of bedaquiline cap in 5 states.
Bedaquiline was made available through the Conditional Access Program at 6 initial sites, 2 in Delhi and 1 each in Mumbai, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat and Assam.
Gujarat is one of the first state in India who started bedaquiline intervention. The implementation was very smooth and around 900 plus patients are put on bedaquiline now. 73% of the patients are successfully treated with bedaquiline.
Mumbai has one of the largest number of MDR-TB cases in the country. The government of India has supported the state of Maharashtra and many partners like Union, MSF, CDC, Gates Foundation, PATH, all are come together to curtail the transmission of TB overall in the city. We have already rolled out bedaquiline CAP program, which Mumbai is one of the site, and now we have in fact gone into a program mode, and all the bedaquiline, delamanid, all these drugs are provided as per the program guidelines in all these our MDR-TB centers. We have also started an OPD basis bedaquiline treatment in 4 of our centers.
In 2017, this access was expanded across the country.
बेडाक्विलिन चालू होने के बाद मुझे अंदर से एक एनर्जी आनी चालू हो गई। वेट भी मेरा जब एडमिट हुआ था तब 49 था, उसके बाद में डिस्चार्ज हुआ तब 89 के करीब था। नाउ अभी एकदम फिट हूँ।
Post her treatment from bedaquiline, Nazia now leads a healthy life and is in fact inspiring other patients to come forward and take the treatment.
I can say that the drug is like a wonder drug. We are having a very rapid conversion. Nearly half the patients will convert in the first week itself.
For a cohort of patients of pre-XDR and XDR TB, where the treatment success rate was below 30%, because of the successful implementation of this program, the interim success rates went beyond 80%. Well, the Challenge TB project, which was funded by USAID and implemented by the Union, helped us in gaining confidence in implementing bedaquiline on a programmatic basis in the country. The Union helped in capacity building of the peripheral institutions by providing ECG machines free of cost.
Union led it from the front, but it was not only Union. There have been multiple partners, and I would like to name some of them, like we involved Thyrocare into this. Thyrocare began as a partner who just provided services as a vendor, but now we see that Thyrocare has evolved and they are a real partner in the fight against TB, and in multiple states they are supporting even the collection and transport mechanism for samples from the rural part, the rural most part of the country.
मैं बीमार पड़ गई, बहुत बुखार आता था मेरे को, तो 10 महीना मैंने दवा खाई तो भी आराम नहीं पड़ता था। फिर मेरे वो बेडाक्विलिन दवा आती है ना, वो शुरू कर दिया, फिर कोर्स पूरा कर दिया, फिर अब धीरे धीरे अच्छा है।
Our experience with this drug tells us that it is a very safe drug. It was only in one of our 300 plus patients that we had to stop the drug because of cardiac issues.
The program faced many challenges, like concerns regarding safety of drug, challenges in systematically collecting the information and following up with patients on a regular basis.
Historically, introduction of new drugs in the TB space has remained challenging and took much longer than it should have. This program has shown us in many ways how such systemic and operational barriers can be addressed.
એટલે એમ કે બીડાક્યુલિનની દવા ખાધી પછી બહુ ફેર પડી ગયો છે ને અત્યારે તો કંઈ ખાંસી બાસી કંઈ બી પ્રોબ્લેમ નહીં થતો ને પહેલાં કરતાં વજન બી સારું થઈ ગયું છે.
The union has been at the forefront of trainings and research on MDR-TB. Stage 2 of the STREAM trial, which is ongoing including in India, will provide additional evidence regarding the efficacy of bedaquiline containing shorter regimens, including a 9-month all-oral regimen. We would like to thank USAID and the RNTCP for giving us the opportunity to collaborate and work with them in generating these very important evidence, but also rolling out new drugs and shorter regimen in India.
It was not only bedaquiline. Along with bedaquiline, the delamanid also came in. And now the country has got shorter treatment regimen. I believe that the coming years will be more exciting when the country adopts new regimens and shorter regimens, and newer drugs come into play to help patients complete their treatment at the earliest and improve the quality of their lives.